If you reject the training that your pastor is giving to you, if you resist the training, the instructions that your pastor is giving to you, God cannot use you. If you want God to use you, then you must accept the training given to you by your pastor. To be a pastor is a calling. And when you are under a pastor, you must understand the grace factor. You cannot dishonor grace. You cannot dishonor your pastor or disrespect your pastor, challenge your pastor, argue with your pastor, and still think that grace will raise you up. No, the grace of God cannot raise you up. Once you act like a big person, a difficult person, Elisha served Elijah. God raised him up. He became a great prophet in his day, in his time. Joshua was with Moses. He served and worked hard under Moses. When Moses was going, he became the next that God blessed him. He became the next that God anointed and empowered to continue the journey. When Gehazi rejected instruction and training, he could not receive anything from Elisha. So it's a very dangerous thing when you are with your pastor and you don't take instructions, you don't follow instructions, and there's no humility. Learn to follow instructions. Learn to be humble. It pays to be humble. If you are humble, if you go by instructions, God will raise you up. Don't allow Satan to destroy you before your time, before your glory. Humble yourself under your pastor and allow God to use him to raise you. No matter how you rise against your pastor, you can't win, you can't succeed. You will only fight and only realize that you are fighting your own destiny. You will fight and then see yourself going down. But if you humble yourself and you don't resist, and you just allow him to train you, to raise you, to correct you, to rebuke you, to instruct you, you will see how the Spirit of God will raise you in this life. Allow God to raise you. God bless you.